Level's good.
Are we rolling? Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Eric Baker, the guy that makes this thing happen, the one and only right here, Eric Baker. Let's hear it. Yeah.
Actually, the one and only Kip Winger.
Here I
the
am.
guy that was just on stage and made it happen.
And it was awesome.
It was awesome.
We loved it. Great crowd. M3 rules. Buy your tickets for next year now.
If you could, that would be amazing. We actually talked about putting it on sale tonight.
You did?
Yeah.
Why didn't you?
We just couldn't get together.
Okay.
Sometimes you can't get it together. You try to, you can't do it.
Post-COVID, stuff's
Yeah.
rolling a little bit slow.
It's weird. Like, if this was like a year ago and there wasn't COVID, we would have this thing on a lock. But it's like we're all a little bit slower now.
We are.
Anyway, thank you for coming, M3. How many times you been here now?
3 times, right?
Yeah.
The band played, and then I played solo, and
You
now
did.
the band again.
Yeah, and it's amazing. You never go out without your band, though, unless you do a solo gig.
If I do solo, but I never go out without my band, all original members,
Yep.
and yeah, we're proud of the all original member thing.
Yeah, and that's like what's amazing about you. It's like the integrity of what you do has to be there.
It's important. Yeah.
So we're gonna go way back.
Okay.
So this whole thing started like with either bands I worked with when I was in the label world, or they were from New Jersey. You were neither, because I had never worked one of your records at a label, and you're not from New Jersey. But one of the things I always
But I lived in New Jersey.
You did?
I did. When I moved to New York, I lived in Hoboken, New Jersey.
That's amazing. So now we have that. We're sticking with the New Jersey theme here.
Hoboken, New Jersey.
Thank
I
God.
waited tables in Hoboken.
Did
New
you
Jersey.
really?
Yeah.
Do you remember the name
May
of the
I
place?
take your order?
Yeah, she did a great job.
Yeah, I was an awful waiter, and I can't do math
That would
unless
really
I'm
suck.
counting my money from M3.
Yeah. We always get that right, by the way. Never made a mistake.
They do.
Yeah. One of the things that intrigued me about the beginning of your career is that you were a classical artist before you became a rock star.
Yes and no. The thing is, I studied some music, but that's a myth. When the band made it, everybody was like, "Ooh, we went to Juilliard," but that actually wasn't true. I studied with a guy that was a teacher at Juilliard, and I really was self-taught. And then later, I always heard orchestral music and wanted to learn how to do it. So at 35 is when I really started studying.
But you still liked the music growing up, weren't
Yeah,
you?
because I was in a ballet company when I was 16, and all I did was listen to Stravinsky and Rachmaninoff and all that stuff. So, heavy listener, and dancing around like Peter Pan, and very serious about learning it, but never had time to really get it together. And then I finally rolled my sleeves up, and I'm commissioned right now for Nashville Symphony. They're doing an album of my music. I finished my first symphony, and now I'm writing a violin concerto.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it worked out that you had that ballet background.
It did,
And
yeah.
then-
Yeah.
So how old were you when you first got signed to your first major label?
Late. I was a late bloomer, man. And I started my band with my brothers when I was like 8 years old. So I was 28 when I first got signed.
Was that the Pygmy Love Circus?
No. That was the other guy in our band was Peter Fletcher, and he was in Pygmy Love Circus.
Oh, okay.
With Dan Carey from Tool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Didn't know
drummer,
that.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. What about Alan Parsons? How was that?
So I did a benefit for Jim Pedrick. I can't remember what year it was, 2003 maybe.
Yeah.
And Alan was there as a guest, and I played there as a guest. And then about 3 months later, I got a call when I was at the LA airport, and he goes, "Hello, it's Alan Parsons. We would like you to be our singer." I'm like, "What? Are you crazy? Tell me where to be." So I did that, and Alan just got the MBE, man. He just got that award. So I played with him for a while, and that was a huge honor because I loved his. You know what? When I was 16, I wrote Alan Parsons with our demo. Me and my brothers. I sent the thing because we were looking for a producer trying to make it.
Yeah.
He called me back. He wrote me back. I still have the letter.
That's
When I was
amazing.
16.
Yeah.
And he said some comments about us, and when I got the gig on the first day, I said, "Check this out. You wrote me back when I was 16."
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I kind of have a similar story like that, not about music, but when I was just getting in the record business, I hit up all these senior VPs of promotion. Probably a lot of them that worked your records. One guy hit me back.
Who?
His name was Rick Stone. He was the head of promotion at A&M Records. He was the first guy to give me a promotion job also.
Yeah.
Is that unbelievable? Yeah, I worked for him
It's
for
great
years.
when people lift you up.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. I mean, these guys are great. They're all
Yeah.
great people. I mean, I'm a huge Alan Parsons fan. Always have been.
Me too.
So it's great. And by the way, Jim Peterick, wow. I mean,
Love Jim.
yeah. I mean, I still talk to Jim Peterick.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. If anybody doesn't know Jim Peterick, I mean, he wrote multi.
Eye of the Tiger. The
Hold on
royalties.
loosely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, the royalties on that song alone, unbelievable.
Yeah, and Ides of March. That stuff
Yeah.
was incredible.
So what are you doing now after this? What's happening?
Couple solo gigs. We got a bunch of winger stuff. July's completely full. August is looking good. So the COVID thing's starting to unwind, and
Yep.
the gigs are coming back, and
You
can't
get-
complain, man.
You
We're
do
good.
another Winger record?
We're in the midst of another winger record. We're 3/4 of the way finished,
Yep.
so I'm taking my time with it, and it'll be out. No, I don't really know. Sooner than later.
Okay, that's great. Are you going to plan on doing? And you're going to do international tour next year?
Love to.
I
Love
heard
to.
rumors that you're going out with some friends of mine.
I would love to do it. We had that plan and it got canceled, and I really would love to do it.
I hear that it's happening next year.
Well, that's what they told me.
Yeah,
so
that's what
I'm
they
on-
tell me also.
Yeah,
So
well,
I mean,
count-
we'll be there together. If it
Count us
happens.
in.
Yeah.
Count us in.
That's great, man. I appreciate you coming back. It's always
Thanks for
great to
having
have
us.
you here.
Yeah,
you
well,
know.
M3 rules, and we love Eric. So
And we
we'll be
love Winger.
here. Whenever
we
you
love Kim.
invite us, we'll be here.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait, what's the reason why you're here though? You forgot to tell them. The
Okay,
real
so you
reason.
don't know. The real reason I'm here is because they have these incredible cupcakes. So I ordered extra cupcakes this year because they're so incredible, and he obliged me on that. So, and actually right now I just finished dinner, and I'm going to my dressing room to eat a cupcake.
9:30 Club Cupcakes. You have it. Take care.